History by Live Only by Love. Can you hear them? The skies are exploding and erupting with the cheers of the ones who have come before me. They are cheering for me as I start to remove my veil that was forced upon me because of the power the color of my skin holds. Finally awakening to the power contained in the blood that flows through my veins. A lineage so deep it runs through the soil of this planet. A royal line of blood that can be traced back to the mother. Tapping into the blood, sweat, and tears that outlines the transatlantic. The path that so many have traveled. That triangular prison which held my family against their will. Ripping them from our mother's womb. Taking them to a land where they will be forced to build. Also a land where they will be seen as the traitors, seen as the threats, being misled to think their pain is being heard, but really being used for an underlying agenda. The soil is crying out. The sinkholes, the landslides, the earthquakes, the hurricanes. It is that time. A time for restitution. A time for karma to serve a spoonful of reap for what was sown. It is time for the foot to come off of her back, his back, their backs. It is time for melanin children to rise and become what we were destined to be in the first place, which is great. We are the image of strength, perseverance, wealth, and health. We are the source of everything that is used today. Just ask Henrietta Lacks and her cells. Just ask James Cornish how he felt when he walked out of the hospital thanks to Dr. Daniel H. Williams. Madam C.J. Walker can tell you a little something about being self-made. Oh, and lastly, but not least, we all can give a moment of silence for Katherine Johnson, because we all know the moon landing would not have happened if it were not for her genius. It is that time now, not for us to cower, but it is time to harness the power we received at birth, that beautiful blessed kiss we have in between our eyes, that pea-shaped halo that has been clogged by the false history teachings. It is time for the veil to be lifted. Our mother is calling out to us. Will you answer?